Welcome to video number 5 in our step-by-step weight gain and muscle building series. In this video, we're going to be talking all about hydration for weight gain and why drinking more water will not help you and actually might be preventing you from gaining weight and building muscle. Hi, my name is Tim DeLeo. I'm a licensed sport dietitian. Welcome to my channel, Sport Nutrition Academy. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down a few things. One, why drinking more water is not helping you gain weight. Two, what you can do about it. And then three, we'll be looking at a specific weight gain strategy that I use with many of my athletes who have a hard time eating and just don't have a big appetite. A lot of athletes that I work with, weight gain is really a struggle. And one of the most overlooked pieces of weight gain is hydration and the types of fluids that you're drinking throughout the day. Now, if you've watched the first video in this series, then you know that gaining weight is all about being in a calorie surplus, meaning that you're consuming more calories than what you're burning each day. That is going to allow your body to have extra building blocks to gain weight, build muscle, and transform your body. Now, a lot of athletes that I work with are drinking water because water is a very healthy beverage. And, as humans, we should be consuming a lot of water, but they are misinformed in the fact that they're drinking sometimes an excessive amount of water, hoping that that is going to help them gain weight. But unfortunately, that is not the case, right? Because sure, if you take a bottle of water and just chug it on the spot and step on the scale, you're going to be a little bit heavier because you've consumed some extra fluid. But that is not weight that's going to stick, because we know that in order to gain weight, we have to be in that calorie surplus. And water, again, has many amazing benefits, does not have any calories. Anything, whether it's a food or drink, that has 0 calories is not going to help you reach your calorie goal and ultimately that calorie surplus to help you gain weight. So for that reason, especially at your meal, one simple tweak that you can make in order to kickstart your weight gain and get yourself into a surplus is swapping out the water that you're drinking for a calorie containing beverage. Some examples of that would be whole milk, smoothies, protein drinks, and 100% juice. These are drinks that are going to hydrate you because they are still fluids, but they also contain a good amount of calories to help you reach that surplus that we're looking for every day. So here's an example to demonstrate that, right? So let's say you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the only drink that you consume is water. So 0 calories for those 3 meals in the beverages that you're drinking. So now we're going to switch that and we're going to change it to a big glass of whole milk. So each big glass of whole milk, you're going to have about 250 calories, let's say. So we just swapped the water for milk at those 3 meals. That's 250 calories per meal. So 3 times a day equals 750 extra calories. And the best part is we didn't have to add any extra food, because oftentimes athletes who are trying to gain weight, have a hard time eating more food. So we didn't add anything extra. You were already drinking something at the meal. We just made that drink work better for you in terms of reaching your calorie total. And the extra 750 to 1,000 calories just by changing the drinks that you're consuming at meals is easily going to put you in that calorie surplus to help kickstart your weight gain. That is a super simple tip that you can implement, starting today, to get yourself into a better place from a calorie intake standpoint. And then once you start adding in some higher calorie liquids to your meals, you can even elevate it again by making your own shakes and smoothies, where you can pack in a lot of calories, sometimes up to 1,000 or more calories into some of these shakes. And that's going to even increase the amount of calories that you're intaking, assuming you've hit a plateau and aren't gaining any more weight after you've made that initial switch from water to milk. And that brings me to one of my top weight gain strategies. You can call it a hack if you want to. And that is alternating solid food meals with liquid food meals. So for example, for breakfast, you might have a solid food meal, say eggs, avocado toast, and a glass of orange juice. And then for that next meal, which is probably going to be lunch, then you would have a high calorie shake. And this strategy works great if you are an athlete who doesn't have a big appetite and doesn't like to eat a lot of solid food, or maybe you're just a slow eater, because those liquids are going to digest really quickly. So if you have a liquid shake, you're going to drink that. It's going to digest pretty quickly in your stomach, and then you're going to be hungry for that next solid food meal, as opposed to having just several solid food meals in a row. That might be a big strain on your digestive system. You might feel full or bloated because you're eating such a large quantity of solid food, which is going to take much longer time to digest than drinking a liquid. I've had athletes who have had great success using this strategy, going from solid food to a liquid food meal, doing that 5 to 6 times over the course of the day, because in those shakes and smoothies, you can really pack in a lot of calories. Now, if you're looking for some ideas for some high calorie weight gain shakes or smoothies, then check out my TikTok and Instagram pages, because I actually demonstrate how to make those recipes in the videos. And if you want a full digital handout of my favorite high calorie weight gain shakes, then send me an email at getnutritionsmart@gmail.com, or just drop me a DM on TikTok or Instagram and I'll send it over to you. So to wrap this video up, make sure your liquids are working for you. You can still consume water throughout the day, but really focus on those high calorie liquids at your meals to make sure that you're getting in extra nutrition, extra calories to help you reach your target every single day. And just know that the liquids are going to be much easier to consume, much easier to digest than consuming larger quantities and portions of food. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video in our weight gain and muscle building series for athletes.